In this Sailing Doodles, we visit an abandoned resort where we scare the heck out of Stephanie, and then we return the catamaran to Navigar and get back to the dark side. I'm Bobby, and welcome to Sailing Doodles. Thank you to our patrons for making this channel possible. In the previous video, we sailed in some pretty rough conditions and got a little wet. We pick up at Little Harbor on Peter Island, just south of Tortola. What exactly are you doing here?
Well, this isn't of preference. This is, I have to. I cut my ankles pretty bad. I'll show you later. I tried tape, didn't work. Now we're trying socks and tape to see. It's new Gucci. Socks on the boat.
Maybe she will
Socks on the boat.
Maybe you will start a new trend.
Yeah, these are like pretty.
Yeah, this could become a hype.
Actually doesn't look bad. It looks like the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, she maybe, yeah, what, smoke a little something funny this morning? I don't know.
I saw a turtle.
We swam ashore to do some hiking and explore the abandoned resort. All right, we found some stairs. We don't know where they go, some abandoned house or something, so we're gonna check it out. Ready?
Ready.
At one point, the house or resort had a spectacular location, but had been overgrown for quite some time.
Welcome to my summer house.
It needs to
clean up
We give you an introduction.
all the leaves.
Why do you sound like a vamp? Welcome to my summer house. You sound like a vampire. You're like, welcome to my summer house.
Yes, hello distinguished gentlemen, please this way. Follow me.
Ow!
A little portion balcony where you can have fun.
When do you think this will all be finished?
Maybe in 1 or 2 months.
Yeah, right. It's hard to say if this was a house or somebody's or a hotel or resort. Almost feels like a
Like a house.
yeah.
Oh, this is the kitchen. Please follow me. Here we prepare the breakfast for the distinguished guests.
It is like the worst accent I've ever heard. We haven't heard her singing voice though. It's even worse.
Scare me. Like honestly, this was way too predictable. I even told her like, don't fall for this.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be, but it's shared bathroom and then three living quarters and then
4. This is
Four.
the one for
the main person of the house there, the main.
for you.
Yeah. So 3 bedrooms and a share, or 4 bedrooms and a shared bathroom.
We
So
didn't see the main house yet.
I think it was over there. So we think this was the kitchen and the crew's quarters over there, and then the main house up here. I imagine all this would have been trimmed out so that you had an amazing view of the ocean right here, because it really would be pretty right there. I don't know how long this has been abandoned, but it's got to be 20 years or more. But each of these rooms. I thought something was crawling on me.
Yeah, I thought it was. Oh my goodness.
Wait, no, don't touch it.
I thought it was like a.
I did too. I thought it was a caterpillar. So these rooms all look the same, and they each have their own bathroom. So I bet you this was some kind of like high-end resort, you know, because that room over there looks just like this one. And there's a bathroom in that corner. Yeah, so there's 3 bedrooms, each with their own bath. They're really big though. Yeah. And then this would be the common living area. So, and I don't see any other stuff. So yeah, somebody's house.
Beautiful though. Imagine this with like all the decoration.
I'd be interested to know exactly what happened to it. Maybe I'll do some research and let you know.
Oh yeah, this is where the terrace was.
Yeah.
Ooh, look.
So all the rooms open up on this side as well. And then this would be the big balcony overlooking this bay.
Oh,
How
wow,
gorgeous is
look
that?
at this. Hola.
And there's somebody down there?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if someone answers. Hola.
At one point in time, the place must have been spectacular. It's kind of sad to see it in the condition it was. kind of does the ugly American thing. You know how like Americans be like, well, that's not how it is in America. Well, you're not in America. She does that with Mallorca. She's like, oh, it's like that in Mallorca. I'm like, well, you're not in Mallorca.
It looks like Mallorca.
I'm assuming this maybe was part of their dock, or maybe a little boathouse here or something. You can see all the concrete. I mean, I guess it's possible it fell down the cliff. Did I flinch?
It was our last night on the Lagoon 460 catamaran, so we had time for one more home-cooked meal.
People always ask, like, catamaran, monohull, powerboat, sailboat, which do I prefer? Man, I don't know. I go back and forth. I will say my motor yacht that I have currently has been better than anything I've sailed previously until now. This thing is pretty nice. I mean, because I've sailed on a bunch of different cats, but I've never sailed on one that's like this decked out, like air conditioning in every room, just really nice and really comfortable, big enough with the nice big beds and all that, so it's pretty nice. I mean, you do lose a little bit of hominess. The kind of the good thing about my motor yacht is that I can go downstairs into the salon and I can pretend I'm not on a boat for a while, which is nice when you're out here. Sometimes you want to just not be on a boat, whereas this, you're always going to be reminded you're on a boat, but it's got some positives that trade off of that. So figure out what you want and find it. Don't let anybody else tell you different.
Look at all the seashells, oh my god.
Should I scare them?
Oh my gosh, she could have known this.
She was already going in on her own.
That was actually very expected. Like, what I didn't even think of that option.
Little Harbor was a great place to spend our last night on the catamaran.
Cheers to air conditioning on a boat.
Yeah, cheers to that. Good morning.
All right, about 7 a.m., maybe just a touch before getting moving, because we got to just go straight over here to Nanny Cay right across the way, get fuel and return the boat fairly early, because we got to get back on our boat and be out of there by noon. So got a lot of stuff to do today. Tie that off and reattach that little safety on there on the chain.
I mean, if we lose this screw,
yeah,
this one is very small.
You gotta go diving for it. She lost it on mine once. Had to go diving for that screw.
I didn't. Ah!
Bye, turtles.
My turtle.
It's nice to see you. They're part of us, Bobby. You remember the turtle gang?
Imagine now one of them just jump. Like,
It was a short and fast sail from Little Harbor back over to Tortola.
Alright, got the engine stopped, doing 7 knots on just the jib, so moving right along. It's kind of windy today.
As we approached Nanny Cay Marina, it was time to furl the sails.
I know, it's like here. That's amazing. It's a double rainbow all the way.
Oh my god. amazing.
Maybe it's a sign I should get a catamaran.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You know, and in
Wow, it's like you can touch it.
I know, it's like right here. It's like 3D.
Right.
So here we are on the fuel dock getting fuel, and it's kind of convenient. Like literally, my boat is there. So the fuel dock is right here. So we just moved all our stuff over. Oh, there's Geraldine.
Do you see that rainbow?
Yes,
so
we see the rainbow.
Beautiful.
Well, the battery died on my camera, otherwise I was going to film the docking in here, but this was relatively easy because we're kind of in the outer, or the inner marina, so we got a bit of a wind block and all that. Now we got to go to the outer marina where it's much windier and a crosswind. So we'll see how that goes.
It was easy enough pulling up to the T-head on the dock, and then the Navigar crew would actually move it to its slip.
So the guys from the marina are going to do it, which makes me feel better because I don't have to worry about it. It's not my problem anymore.
Yeah,
All right, what'd you think, guys? How was it?
it was super nice. I really loved sailing.
Yeah, nothing quite like it. Having the
No.
sails up, no motor, just cruising right
So
along.
relaxing.
Well, now we're back to the motorboat.
I'm actually a little bit sad.
Yeah.
So thanks again to Navigar Yachting for letting us use their amazing Lagoon 46. So you can go to navigar.com if you want to charter your own, or if you want to get in their ownership program. It's pretty
Navigar is a full-service boat ownership and charter company with 12 bases around the world and more than 300 yachts available. So if you're interested in chartering or owning a boat, head over to navigar-yachting.com and get out on the water.
And thank you again. We'll be on one of their boats soon. They have the bases all over, and I think maybe next we'll even hit the Bahamas on one of their boats. So looking forward to doing that. Now the girls are stocking up, provisioning. Right now we just went to the grocery store. Now they're putting all the groceries away. I'll let them do their thing. Meanwhile, I'm topping off the water tanks. And then as soon as that's done, we are going to get out of here and head to Trellis Bay. The full moon party for British Virgin Islands is tomorrow, so we're going to get there a day early to make sure we get a good spot for it, good mooring or anchorage, because it can fill up a lot. And so we're going to head over there to the east end of Tortola.